everyone, it's Avery. So, I am assuming that almost everyone is on summer break. I know some people that get out like end of May, and then I know some people that get out like end of June. So, I hope you're on summer break because today's video is all about time management for summer. I feel like everyone, including myself, is always thinking that like, oh, once school is done, then I'm literally gonna have like no responsibilities for summer and I can just relax and I won't be stressed anymore. But that's not true. Summers always mean busy schedules. Whether you're traveling, you have a job, you have a sport, literally anything can just make your summer so busy, which is a good thing because you don't necessarily want to like sit around all summer and do nothing, but you also don't want to be stressed. So I have some tips of how to keep your summer managed. I really need this video for myself because I am awful when it comes to time management. I literally am always just like, oh, I'll do this in like 30 minutes and then it's like 2 hours has passed and I'm like, oh, now it's too late to do this, and then I like do that for like 3 days and then I end up getting really stressed and waiting till the very last minute to do something. I hope this video helps you guys out because I really needed to make a video like this to like teach myself to not be stupid and not waste my time. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to the app Clue for sponsoring this video. So if you guys don't know what the app Clue is, it's just C-L-U-E. It is actually a period tracking app. This app is free for iOS and Android, and it is so helpful. So Clue is the #1 top rated app by researchers and doctors, and it is so amazing. I love using it. So Clue basically just helps you understand your period more, and it tracks your menstrual cycle, and it just does so many amazing things. And you can put a bunch of different information to make it more accurate, like your weight, your age, your height, just everything like that can go into the app, so then it just makes everything more accurate. So Clue can help you figure out when your next cycle is going to start, or when you need to take your pill, or when you're about to start PMSing. All of this can be a lot to balance, so I definitely recommend getting this app. So Clue recently added a new feature where you can share your cycle with your partner, your family members, just anyone that you needed to share it with through Clue Connect. Clue is also very easy to use, so you can sign up with your Facebook or an email, and then you just put in all the information that it asks you, and it's stuff that you usually would know. When I made my account, I knew all the information that it asked me. If you would like to try Clue out, which I definitely recommend, it can be so helpful to anyone who has a period. I will leave the link in the very top bar of the description. It honestly makes your life so much easier, so you might as well try it out and use it for a couple months just to see how you like it. Alright, now let's get started with the regular scheduled video. So my first tip is to get a planner. I have actually had this planner like since the beginning of 2017, and I used it maybe twice, but this summer I'm going to start using it. Do I want to promise on camera? I'm really going to try and use this. This is nice because it has a page of like the whole entire month, but then it also has a separate page for like each day. So even writing the smallest stuff, like if you just write like a couple words in one box, you can check it and then you won't really forget that you have that thing that day. And also if you make plans, you can make sure to write it down in your planner right away so then you don't forget about it. Because you know when you're like doing something and you're like, oh yeah, I need to do that, and you make a mental note, but then that mental note just kind of like goes out the window and you just forget about it. My next tip is to wake up at the same time every day, and also don't really let yourself sleep in. This is just, I don't know if this is just me personally, but I feel like if I wake up past like 10:30, then that day is like already almost over. So I'm like, oh, might as well not even do anything. I wake up at 8:30 every day. You can wake up earlier. Or some people have to wake up because they have a sport. Like my friend Caitlin has to wake up at like 5 every day to go to cheer. So just make sure that you're not really sleeping in because then it kind of feels like that whole day is already wasted. At least that's how I always felt. My next tip is to set a firm schedule. So once again, you can use a planner or you can just write it down. Getting in the habit of actually like creating a schedule for yourself every day can also help you when school starts, because once you get home from school, you have things like homework, and if you have practice for something, band practice, cheer practice, whatever you have, you can also plan that out. So this is just kind of like preparing you for the school year while also keeping your summer organized. So the next idea I had is to put this on airplane mode or on Do Not Disturb, whichever one you want. Do Not Disturb just makes it so you don't really get notifications, but airplane mode makes it so you literally like, you can't check Twitter, you can't check Instagram, you can't do anything like that. My phone is definitely my biggest distraction. It's literally so hard for me to go like 30 minutes without checking Twitter. I'm definitely working on that. Honestly, since you can do literally anything from a phone, you can watch TV, watch YouTube, listen to music, anything can be so distracting. So try and stay off this, put it on airplane mode, put it on do not disturb, whatever works best for you. This next tip is similar to the one with the phone, but stop doing things that waste your time, such as TV, gaming, being on the internet. If you think about your day from beginning to end, you can probably think of so many more things that you're just like, why do I even do that? That just like totally wastes my time. So the last and final thing that I have is to make a list of your very top priorities, either for that day, that week, that month, whatever you have to do. I like making checklists, so then I put the most important things at the top and then I just go from top to bottom and just check it off when I'm done. Also, if you check a bunch of things off your list, it makes you look like you're actually doing a lot that day and being very productive, which is one of the best feelings. Do you guys agree? I feel like being productive is seriously one of the best feelings in the whole entire world. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video helped you out, even in the slightest way. I know summer seems like it's just all fun and games and vacation, but it actually can be very stressful and very busy. If you guys have any more time management tips that you would like to share, make sure to comment them down below, and then we can all time manage together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
I could spend forever loving you, fending for the right to be the penmanship you love to use. The similes and metaphors I only think you're better for, cause I've been on this